Hey there, my friend. It's me, Dr. Missy Hillock. I'm here with an energetic forecast for the week of August 9th through the 15th of 2026. So yesterday was Lionsgate. Happy post Lionsgate. It's great to see you on the other side of this really powerful energetic portal. I hope that you're sensing more clarity, more inspiration, maybe some more energy and focus toward really what it is that you're seeking to create and experience in your life. That's Lionsgate is perfect for that. And so the cards that I chose this week were really based on kind of tying into the animal theme. And so I've pulled from some really beautiful decks. And I love the message that's come through, not just on the heels of the Lionsgate, but also in relation to what's coming this week and in a few weeks as it relates to a few eclipses. So as we get into the cards, I'll go a little deeper into that. So let's take a look and see what I've pulled from. The first deck, one of my absolute faves, it's a powerhouse of a deck, the Animal Apothecary by Cara Elizabeth. And the card that came out, I don't ever remember drawing this card. And of course, as soon as it came out for this, I'm like, this is so wonderful. Is card number 26, You Are About to Shine. So just think when we think about Lionsgate, August, Leo season, right? It's all about the sun. It's all about that solar energy, that manifesting energy, that divine masculine. So the fact that we're being told here we're about to shine really feels incredible. I want to go a little deeper into this card because there's a lot of symbolism here and a lot of additional meaning that I think is relevant here in what we're moving toward. So first of all, we have the armadillo. And the armadillo has this, layer of protection, these scales. And really, as you notice here, it's really a call to go inward. It's a call to take some time to reflect, to really connect with our own light, with our source, our higher power. This is a call toward deepening that relationship with spirit, that relationship with our higher self, all of that stuff that shines within us, that allows that light to glow, so that can really act like a prism and really shine our light in an external way, in a way that we communicate and share our gifts and bless and serve others. So how this relates to a significant event this week is in relation to an eclipse that's happening on Wednesday the 12th. We are getting a solar eclipse in Leo. And, again, there's that solar energy, there's that shining. And what happens, I guess the spiritual significance of a solar eclipse is really, it's another one of these energetic portals. It's an opportunity to go inward, to still gather up, it's like get rid of the old stuff, gather up the new stuff to really move through in a new way. And so it's kind of this, it's so on point with the symbolism and the meaning of this card that it's uncanny. And what I love about this also is you get this this image of an eclipse of a sun, a moon, a planet, something that is circular, this energy that's shining the light on what's in our heart. We're still maybe in the shadow, some of that wounding, some of that pain that we've been carrying that's maybe been holding us back a bit. And this is an opportunity to let that solar energy burn that away in the most healthy and powerful way so that we can really step into where we are headed, because these eclipses are like opportunities for quantum leaps, right? They're opportunities to wake up in a new reality. So I love that the energy of this reading is really supporting that for us at this time. The second deck that I pulled from is one of my Colette Baron Reed decks, the Spirit Animal Oracle. And this deck, it's got, there's probably 70 cards. It's tons of animals in here. And three of them came out, three cards. And at first I was like, So I took the two that came out together, and one had kind of come out over here. And I looked at this one, I put it back in the deck and I shuffled and it flew out again. And so I'm like, okay, this card wants to be seen. So let me go through them one by one. The first one is card number 11, Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. And I don't know how much more perfectly we could align with this in relation to this is a call for the transformation that we have been going through for a while now, and that is coming to a completion as it relates to all the things cosmically that have been happening and these energy portals that are happening the rest of this month. So this is this reminder that here we are finally as this incredible butterfly that is, she's got her crown on and she's got all these other butterflies, just like this energy that amplifies. So this is really validating that we're stepping into a period of something new and exciting and really self-empowered, for whatever that means to you. The next card that was right behind it is one of my favorites. I draw this card probably more than any from this big old giant deck, and it's card number 23, Eagle Spirit, and it says, Spirit has your back. I love, again, we have a crown over here as well, just representing our sovereignty, right? Our divinity, the power that we carry within us. And this is our reminder, just like this is saying, go within and connect more deeply with spirit. Go connect with angels, guides, your higher power, ancestors, whatever aspect of spirit you feel more called to connect with. Do that and know they have your back. They are supporting your growth, your alignment, your trajectory that you're on. And don't be afraid to talk to them and ask for help and ask them to come in and help you see what you don't see and help you say the thing you're having a hard time saying. Really ask for spirit. And then here's this tricky card that would not let me ignore it. Card number 61, Turkey Spirit. And Turkey Spirit says, give with gratitude and grace. And while the turkey isn't wearing, I guess, a literal crown, he or she has quite the little fancy headdress going on. And I love this in relation to these other messages because it's saying, it may not seem like it fits in totally, give with gratitude and grace. But the idea is, if this is really us shining our light, this is our service work, if this is our way that we share our gifts and talents and our purpose with the world, saying do that with gratitude and grace. And that will really, I see this as like the fuel that really leads our light, right? It's like the way that we can continue to put gasoline on that beautiful fire of light. If we are refilling our tank with gratitude and grace, then it's like our light will never run out of the source, the fuel that keeps it going. So I really appreciate the turkey for being stubborn and for showing up here and insisting on being part of this message this week. And then the last deck that I pulled from is a very cute little deck. It's called the Cat Tarot. And as an owner of two beautiful Maine Coon kitty cats, I really love this deck. It has some of the most delightful images on it. And if you're familiar with the traditional tarot, there are set cards and then there are numbered cards. And so, for example, within the tarot, there is the devil, for example, is one of the cards. And when you look at the devil card in this deck, it's a dog. So it's so cute. The symbolism is really cute. You'll never believe what came out here. The sun. Okay, look at this chubby kitty getting so nice and warm and toasty in the sunlight, surrounded by the amazing sunflowers, just living her best life there. And I can't think of a better way to really end this reading on a week where this solar energy is coming through so powerfully with such opportunity for growth and transformation and newness and bringing fresh energy into whatever it is you've been working on, bringing in clarity. Again, I like to think of the sun as is burning off the fog, right? When you think of like a foggy morning and then that sun finally comes and eventually that fog lifts. So I see this again as this continued message of clarity, getting more clarity on your next step and what it is that you need to know to keep moving in the direction that's highest for you. So I hope this reading really inspires you this week to connect with yourself inwardly. Maybe take some time on Wednesday during the solar eclipse to just energetically connect and ask yourself, where is it I'm headed? And what is next for me? And what are some of the things that maybe have been tethering me and keeping me from not doing that fully? And can you help me come in, Spirit? Can you help come in and help kind of move those things away, burn that fog away so that I can move into the next step for me? I look forward to seeing you again next week. If you never want to miss one of these messages, you can follow me here on my YouTube, and you can also sign up for my mailing list where I send a few emails each week with some great practices and tips and reflections on life. And you can find the information for that in the description below. I hope you have an amazing week, friends. See you next time.